So once you are in Canva, you will see this. You've joined my classroom. You should be accepted into my classroom, and make sure template is clicked on here, and you're going to type in newsletter. It will probably pop up, and then you click on it. Now here's all the newsletter templates, and there's tons of them. You can make your own, but that's more involved. It's easier to pick one that's already there, and then you'll be changing the different aspects of it. So let's say I like this one. I'm going to customize this template. Mine does this. I don't know if yours does this. All right, and there it appears. Now you may say, that looks a little small. How am I going to work on that? See this little slide at the end, at the bottom? You're going to slide and then slide up, and you can change the wording by clicking on it. And then once I have the box there, I can just select it and start typing what I want. I can move it around. Let's say I want to change that font. Really don't like that font. I can click on font, change the font, open. You'll see it changing. You may want it bigger or smaller. Okay, let's say I want to change the color. I'm going to make it that color, and let's see how that looks. Oh, I like that. I may want to move it. Maybe I don't want this there, or I can leave that there, click on it, move around. If I don't like it, I will click delete. I don't want that, so I'm going to get rid of that. I don't want that, so I'm going to get rid of that. You can customize this so many ways. Now I want to move that box and maybe type in a subheading or yeah, all the things you do want to know. And maybe I want to make that bigger, so I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to make that bigger by going up here. I'm going to stretch it out a little bit. See, this is the job. I'm going to move it, click in the middle to move it. Let's say I want to make a different color, go back up to the text color. Let's say I want to make it, get out of there, I want to make it black, and let's say I want to bold it. All right, let's see how that is. Not bad. Okay. Now I want to, let's see, what am I going to do? I want to add elements. So let's say I want to put an image. Now remember, you'll type in the topic, you go to elements, bullying, there's going to be graphics, tons of them. Let's put a graphic up, and I'm going to use, oh boy, let's use this one. Now you'll see it appeared. Sometimes it appears in a wonky area, maybe not where you want it. Maybe it's too big. Click and drag, and here it is. There. Okay, so again, I don't want too many pictures because that takes up vital real estate that should be information from your notes. Let's say I want to put a photo. Again, graphics, photo, go to design elements, and you can type in. Okay, so if I type in bullying, it will show me graphics and I can see all. It will show me photos and I can see all. There's videos, but I don't really want videos on here because it takes up too much real estate. And the job was, I'm going to do that one. The job was to inform and not to just fill up space. I'm going to get rid of this guy. I decided I don't want him, and I'm going to put no bullying up there in the corner. Okay, so far I've shown you how to choose a template. I've shown you how to type and change the wording and the font. There's so many design elements that you can change and move around and make bigger and smaller just by playing around with it a little. Let's see, was there anything else I wanted? Nope, this is the way you started. Oh, I want you to click up here where it says the name of your template and change it to your name. Carabac template, bullying template. Now it's done. So now if I see your work, I'll know it's your work. And it just doesn't say the name of the template, but it says your name with the template. You want to collapse this, hide it. Remember, you want to make it bigger, smaller. So now if I've done everything in the beginning part, I can make this bigger and I can start changing around the next thing. I could put a subheading. I would not welcome to this week. That would not be a subheading, but I might put statistics. And I might want that bigger, so I can make that bigger if I want. And I might want to just scooch it over there. And let's see how that works. I might even want to make that bigger, but anyway, you get the idea. Now in this box, the flower really doesn't work for me, so I'm going to go up. I'm going to delete that. And I'm going to delete everything in here. It's probably a fast way to do it, but that's how I'm doing it. I could probably select each one, but and now I just have that box that is going to be empty, and I can put my own information in there. So now I have information I could start. I could use bulleted points for this one because it's statistics, and you'll see the statistics, and I'm just going to put, and then I click and put the next statistic, and then I click. Now, maybe this isn't big enough, so again, once I start typing, I could select it, and remember, make it bigger, change the font, lots of fonts, make it a different color, make it bold. This is all the design elements that you're going to be working with and changing it around and making sure it works for you. You can change the background color probably too. All right, so I think that's good. I hope that helps you, and you're just going to move through each box. Oh, if you want to change the color, let's see. Let me go back to that. Design. Styles. I can change the color of the template by picking styles, and it automatically will go to whatever style I choose. I kind of like that one. So that's going to be the style that I choose. Yeah. There's other things you can do on this, but right now that will start you off, and I think that's good enough. Ooh, 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 I like that one. I may choose to have this bigger, have this smaller, but once I change it, it's going to change a lot. So just be aware. You may want to move things around, but then you may not want them moved around as much. And if you do fix that, then you have to scooch up everything else to make it fit, and I'm already out of the box. So remember, this takes a little bit of creativity, a little bit of stuff, of time. Got rid of that picture too. I can put another picture there. But remember, we need data. So don't be putting big pictures because I'm going to reject it. Look at, I have one and I have two, and that might be enough for this page. I might want to move this one down to kind of balance it out. Remember, if I need to work in one area bigger, use this slide. And I think that's the information you need. There's probably a lot more, but this is the starting point. And I hope that helps. So understand. Oh, and let's say you're not sure how to get there. I put it in the stream of each class. This happens to be Birch. The Canva link, you're going to click, you're going to join, and then choose newsletter. I hope that helps. Starting point. And yeah, you have a lot of data, so you're going to be using headings and subheadings. Remember, so this one was statistics. Maybe this is what is bullying. Who is the bully? What to do. So you're going to have different headings just like I have in here. Okay? I hope that helps. Good luck.